Hi everyone, it's Rachel, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how to make this kawaii rainbow bear snow cone using polymer clay. So let's get started. To begin, we are going to be mixing some white, pearl and translucent polymer clay just so that the design isn't fully opaque. This is of course optional though if you only have one of the colours, so you can really use just whatever colour you have. So using this mixture of polymer clay, I rolled 2 even-sized balls and I've flattened these down on my work surface before then using my dotting tool to create an indent on the inside of each one. You then want to take your blade and trim off the bottom half of each circle so that we have a flat surface to work with. I then rolled a larger ball, which is going to be the snow cone part or the bear's head, and as you can see I've actually attached it onto the end of my rolling pin, and this is so that I can easily move it around without squishing the clay or getting any fingerprints on it while I'm trying to add texture. I used a toothbrush to add the snow cone texture and I just gently pat this all over the clay. Next, you can take the 2 ears that we made and position them on the bear's head, and then to make sure that they're nice and secure, you can blend them down with one of your tools. I'm using my needle tool to do this. At this point, you can see that I took the bear's head off the end of my rolling pin and I'm working on the face. So I created 2 indents where I wanted the eyes to go, and then I added in 2 balls of black clay. I positioned on a white oval in the center of these, and then I'm also adding a little mouth and nose using black polymer clay as well. To finish it off, I'm positioning on 2 small pieces of pink clay on either side for the cheeks. Next, we're going to be creating the cone for our bear to go in. So the color that I'm using is just regular pearl clay. So of course, as the name suggests, you want to roll this clay into a cone and shape it how you like, and then use one of your tools to add an indent in the top, and this is so that our bear's head easily fits inside. Go ahead and position the 2 pieces of clay together. I then took some more of my pearl clay, which is the colour that I used for the cone, and I'm rolling this into a long coil on my work surface. This is going to become the rim of the cone and also help us cover up the join where the bear and the cone are connected. So wrap this around the whole design, and then when you get back to the start, you can trim off any excess clay using your blade and blend the clay back together. If you would like to make your design into a charm, go ahead and add an eye pin at this point and then bake it in your oven according to your package's instructions. After baking, I took some super glue and I used this to secure the eye pin inside my bear. Now it's time to add the colour. So for this, I'm going to be using these colours of chalk pastels, but you can use any powdered pigment that you like. I scraped my colours onto a scrap piece of paper and then I used a small paintbrush to lightly dust on the colours. You want to keep going and building up the colours and the pigment until you're happy with how it looks, and I really tried to make sure that all the colours were evenly spread and that there was a little bit of each colour on the front and the back. Like I said, it does start off looking really light and soft and not very bright at all, but the more you go over the colours, the darker they get. Once you're happy, you can then go ahead and apply some glaze to make your charm nice and shiny and also secure in the colour. So here is what my finished charm looks like. I think it is a really simple and cute design and perfect for beginners. If you enjoyed this tutorial, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel for lots more crafty videos, and I will see you next time. Bye guys.